Hey Aquarius, these are your messages for the first week of April from the Mystical Lenormand Fortune Telling deck. So you got the Parks card in the center of the reading. And for me, the Parks card is very much indicative of your energy of shared space and togetherness with people, or, everyone that shares common interests and common goals, right? Also, it's kind of like a way to be separate, but also together, that type of thing. It talks about, entrances, so you might be going into something, or you might be thinking about entering something, someone entering space, or coming into something coming into space, into pass. I don't know, something happening. It also talks about places where a lot of people go to. You know, parks, concerts, hospitals, even like the internet. Okay, so this could be talking about something about using the internet. Definitely it could be like social media, perhaps. All right, because parks are a very social place to be presented and see things, and the concerts and stuff like that. Are we thinking of like streaming a concert, live concert? It talks about what is going to be resourceful to you. It could be talking about using social media to kind of like open up yourself to an audience that you otherwise wouldn't have. Okay, because the bear card is right next to it. And the bear card talks about, an understanding of how to forage things and knowing what's available to you, how to access something, and doing it in a practical way because you have seen things, right? It's like an easy way to discover something new as well. Um, the bear card is number 15, and it also is talking about the 1, the Roman numeral I there. So the 15 reduces to a 6, and it talks about day-to-day things, going out and, finding things to do, things to get involved with, because the bear is very involved in its surrounding. It has to know its surroundings. It has to know you know, what capabilities there are. And then the heart card is talking about what is being created, right? Passionately from the heart. And it talks about the core of you, what matters to you on a spiritual level, on a spirited level. Um, you know, it's also a 6, okay? So it talks about doing things that are important to you, that help you stay attuned with who you are on a personal level day to day. That's going to help you achieve and keep the balance that you need, right? Because Aquarius is talking about a sense of mental awareness that brings about balance, right? Um, and then the hearts card is definitely realizing what brings you stability, okay? That is innate to you. And the bear is very much attuned with its nature. Yeah. So it's acknowledging and being able to align yourself with one's nature, with your nature. Maybe you actually need to kind of like go outside and experience nature by yourself, in solitude, right? Practicing your social distancing, right? And just kind of like let that give you something that being in the house or what you've already been accessing doesn't give you. It really is talking about that, the being inspired by the mundane things, right? Everyday things.